Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. For everyone tuning in, I would love to be door dashing right now, but they suspended operations. So I don't really have anything to do. These guys are going sledding. That is a pretty small hill for sledding, but better than nothing. So, yeah, it's about 25 degrees. We really didn't get as much snow as I thought. It was supposed to be really bad. As a former Upper Michigan resident, this is nothing but for people that live in Missouri, Southern Illinois. Everyone's freaking out. Panic buying the grocery stores. You know, I was out and about January 2nd, January 3rd. I had a couple DoorDash shopping orders, and the place is packed. I'm like, what the hell's going on? It's because they were panic buying. They're buying up all the food like they're going to be stuffed away for a month. But barely even snowing right now. I don't know if it's snowing at all. Just kind of drizzling. Evansville, so that's 2.5 hours away. They got hit pretty bad too. Pretty much all of Indiana did. Missouri, Kansas, Nebraska, Illinois, Indiana. I think Ohio's about to get hit if they haven't already. Kentucky, West Virginia, all those states are getting hit with some good amount of snow. I thought, hell yeah, I was going to make a shit ton of money today. I made $59, and then DoorDash cut out operation. They said, we're not, and it's a misnomer that they're doing it for our safety. They could not give a fuck less about us. They cut off services because there were too many orders going undelivered, which cost them money, and there were too many reports of closed stores, which gets drivers half pay, which costs them money. So there's probably more money being dished out than being taken in from that place, from this area, I should say. So they cut off services to all of St. Louis, which sucks because a few years ago they did that, but they only cut off the Missouri side. So I went and worked in Illinois, and I made a shit ton of money. I made over $1,000 in 2 days. But today I made $59. So we're driving this old F-150 around. This thing handles the snow so well. No issue whatsoever. It could have snowed. It could have been a foot of snow like we were supposed to get, and this thing would still have no issue. It just fucking cuts right through the snow. I saw a lot of cars in the ditches earlier. A lot of cars getting stuck. It looks like they all made it out by now. So that's good. I'm on my way to a brewery. I'm gonna see if they're open. It's a place I've been wanting to try. It's a place that apparently people travel from like different states to go to. It seems like kind of a bougie place, but I got nothing else to do, so we're going a nice 25 miles an hour right now. Nice and slow. We'll get nowhere to be. Yeah, it took me a solid half hour in the morning too to scrape off all the ice and shit off my truck. The car's sitting at home. If I would have taken the car, that would have got stuck. But I got this truck for a few reasons, and this is one of them. So we got 3 or 4 inches of snow, it looks like. I don't know, I haven't checked the reports. I was waiting all day for DoorDash to come back, and it still hasn't, so we're gonna go see if this brewery's open. If it's not, these bougie fucks don't even have a phone number. They don't have a phone, and so I email them asking if they're open today, and they don't get back to me. So there's a good chance they're just not open, and I'm just going for a joyride. And this truck getting 12 miles a gallon, probably less today. wasting money, but I got nothing else to do. Fuck, maybe I'll fire up some prank calls today since I got nothing to do. See if I can get that laptop running. I got an old piece of shit laptop, but maybe it's good enough to run a fretboard. I haven't done prank calls in a while. Alright, here's the brewery. Yeah, those lights are off. I don't know why I drove all the way up here. But I'm going to drive to another brewery before I give up. Fire up some prank calls, huh? Yeah, I'll probably just do a live stream. We'll see how bad I suck at doing prank calls. I haven't done them in a while, so. I think is it still $4 for Skype? Probably a little more now, but I'll, whatever Skype costs, I'll just run that for the day. Anyways, we're in Maplewood, Missouri. Right next to St. Louis County. Kind of a bougie part of town. Let's see if I can sit. I don't have a phone holder. Let's go this way. Yeah, I DoorDashed until about 2 in the morning last night. The only reason I didn't go longer is because I wanted to get out there this morning. But if I knew they were going to cut off DoorDash, I would have stayed out a little later, probably 3 or 4 in the morning. For those of you just joining, I'm just driving around St. Louis County in the middle of a snowstorm. We got that much snow. How much snow? Not too bad. Anyone watching from Minnesota or Michigan or Wisconsin is like, what the fuck? Not even that bad. But people around here are freaking out. They were panic buying the grocery stores. They panic bought Harbor Freight out of all their generators. I did order to Harbor Freight earlier today before they cut off DoorDash, and there was a sign on the door that said, we are out of all the generators. Sorry for the inconvenience. So I don't know. People think they're going to die just because we've got a few inches of snow. There's a handful of people driving around, but for the most part, everyone's at home. Very strange. Because, like, I'm from Upper Michigan, and this is nothing. This just be another day. No one's staying at home for this shit. But it's kind of funny around here. Dogan, welcome. How bad is this, Dogan, compared to you guys? I know you guys got a little snow. I don't think it's that bad, but people around here do. Make new prank calls. I will try to tonight. I'm gonna fire up that fretboard and see what I can do. I made an Alex Jones board a while ago. Does anyone have that? I don't have the same computer from when I made that. But that was a fun one. That's one that I'd like to add a lot of lines to, because he's said some pretty funny stuff in the past few years. Alright, where are we going? also snows off the road. Rip Jimmy Carter. He was not a very good president. He was not one for the working man. Inflation rose to over 15% with him. He didn't enact a lot of worker class friendly stuff. He's pretty war friendly too, so I don't know. But so has every president since him. Here's what I'm gonna do. Since I'm recording with this phone, I'm gonna get my other phone. I might call this brewery and see if they're open. So I would love to have a couple of beers, but I'm not gonna keep driving around aimlessly. Just about every place is closed. Most of the gas stations are still open. A couple of fast food places, not many. A couple of 7-Elevens. But like 90% of places are closed right now, and that's part of the reason DoorDash ain't doing anything. Because a bunch of orders are just going unfulfilled. It's a shame. I want to make some money, but what can you do? Alright, 7 people watching. That's pretty good. We're just driving around. I'm gonna For anyone just tuning in, we're just driving around. Not too exciting, but it is the middle of a snowstorm. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, most of my prank calls are from over 10 years ago. I still got people wanting me to do more. Alright, we got Perennial and Webster Groves. Says they're open. But who knows today? They're open till 9. Let's try. Yeah, for anyone watching from Minnesota, Michigan, Wisconsin, Dakotas, Montana, you're like, why are you even recording this? Just another day. But anyone watching from like California or Texas or Florida, this is like, why the hell are you out in this shit? Risking your life. But here in Missouri, you get like kind of a mix. You get a lot of people staying home, but you still got a handful of vehicles out and about. Mostly trucks. I see a handful of SUVs, a handful of fucking crazy people driving little cars around. They're getting stuck. So this brewery's over a half hour away, but I might go there if they're open. gotta take a shit. I don't see DoorDash coming back on anytime today. Let's see. That whole plaza looks closed. Even Hot Shots, which is like a Hooters. I expected them to be open. It's like CVS might be open. Quick Trip's open. Every single Quick Trip I've seen has been open so far. Jack in the Box, that's the second one I've seen today that's open. So it's like there's enough places that are open where it's like you could pop DoorDash on. So I don't know. These guys got kids that play around in the snow. Welcome to the show, everybody. It's starting to come down again. Little frizzle fry coming. I'm not getting any of these. They must know them. I'm not even trying to prank call them, but they aren't answering anyways. Rockwell, they got caught stealing tips from their bartenders, so I don't think I'm going to go to that one. What else? See what's on the Illinois side. It's Hopscaler and the other one out there, Stubborn German. Let's see if Stubborn German's open. No, they're not. Alpha Brewing Company. They're open.
Thanks for calling Alpha Brewing Company. To speak with a staff member at the brewery, tap room, and kitchen location at 4310 Filer Avenue in the heart of Tower Grove South neighborhood. Press 1.
Man, I got shit. Guess we'll be stopping at the Quick Trip after all. Glad he didn't try to drive in front of me.
Thanks for calling Alpha Brewing Company. Our tap room and kitchen is open to the public from 10 to 10 p.m. Monday to Friday, Saturday 10 to 10 p.m., and Sunday 10 to 9 p.m. The kitchen closes an hour before the bar. We do not take reservations. Alpha Brewing Company is proud to pour a variety of sour beer and fruited beers, as well as a host of more traditional style IPAs, stouts, and blonde ales. And our kitchen is the place to burgers in town. Navigate through our website
I guess I'm going home. Not really anything to do. Just kind of wasting gas. This thing gets 12 miles a gallon. I really wanted a big snowstorm to make a ton of money, and it was too big of a snowstorm for this place to handle. It got way too much hype, and I think that's what killed the action today. So, I might do some crank calls, I might play some Call of Duty, might play my guitar for a little bit. I don't know, it's kind of weird. I haven't had a day to just relax in a while. Try Mill Pond Brewing. Been there once, but kind of wanted to go there. Grandmother's house we go. Mill Pond's only up to 7 months under. Well, fuck. So I have a few drinks in the old Casa, I guess. This guy's got a snowblower. Sit down snowblower, nice. Probably paid a pretty penny for that. Only to use it like, what, a couple times a year around here? We don't really get that much snow. Now we're back to the South County Plaza. Let's see what's open. Movie theater lights are on. Waffle House is open. Hey. That looks like about it. Cold Stone's closed. TGI Fridays closed. Schnucks, the grocery store closed. Cut Supplies closed. Shogun Japanese Steakhouse. The lights are on. You got the green light behind me. Must not have seen my truck. I was supposed to get the green light. There we go. bar's open. But shit, if I'm just gonna get a Budweiser or some Garbo beer, I'm just gonna go home and do it. I want to try a brewery. I want to try a new beer. Something I haven't tried before. Or at least something I haven't had in a while. There's a cop hanging out. Put the phone down for a second. Hanging out in the parking lot. I wonder if a cop started chasing after me if I could outrun him. I feel like I've driven in more snow than any of the cops around here. Red Lobster is closed. Walgreens closed. Wow. I thought they'd be open. But it's mostly a bunch of kids that work at that one, so I'm not too surprised. Mobile's open. Yeah, generally gas stations don't close for shit. Wow, McDonald's. They shut down a McDonald's. Woo! Never thought I'd see McDee's close down. But the one down in Arnold stayed open, and I think the one up on Bayless Ave stayed open too. So if you really want McDonald's, you can go get it. Lion's Choice done. Looks like Arby's. Dairy Queen. This Dairy Queen was open today, but not anymore apparently. Taco Bell's closed. Old Corral's closed. Pasta House, no. Makes sense they closed. A bunch of old people that eat there. Old people aren't driving around today. Panda Express, nope. I always count on Quick Trip though. I don't really have to take shit anymore. I probably do, but the pain in the stomach went away. This guy's got his reverse lights on. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. Keep an eye on him. I don't know what these goofballs are doing. Alright, let's get on the freeway and go home. I'm gonna end the transmission so that I don't, thank you, poopies. I'll try to do some tonight. I can't guarantee anything will be good. I haven't prank called in at least a few years. You guys know that. We'll see if I know how to use those soundboards. We'll see if my laptop holds up too. That's kind of what I'm a little skeptical about. I think the laptop's gonna freeze up between Skype and YouTube and soundboard. No Costco, no Target. Actually, yes, Target. I see some cars. They might be open, but no Costco. Alright, I'm getting on the freeway to go back home. I think I'm gonna wrap this up. Yeah, tune in tonight. I think I'll do some prank calls. I think you guys are owed a few prank calls. It's been long enough, huh? I got 2,800 subscribers. I feel like it's kind of a dick move not to do a prank call here and there. So, tune in. Alright.